when to use, why should we use, where do we get information from, and so on and so forth. So this basically sets the pedestal for trying to understand what is ITIL. So I'm talking about ITIL version 3 2011 release. So it's considered to be a key that unlocks the value from your investments. So ITIL is the most widely accepted approach to service management. It provides a cohesive set of good practices collected from the industries, like both from public and private. So basically there are 5 volumes, or you can say 5 process areas to keep it simple: service strategy, service design, service transition, service operation, and a focus on continual service improvement. So each of these volumes guide the implementation or guides an organization in terms of how to implement a specific IT service management practice. So it is published between 1989 and 1995 from OGC UK. The key features of ITIL is it's a life cycle based approach, end-to-end of service management. It focuses on partners apart from the people, process, and products, which is what we call the end-to-end of service management. There's the separate stream of process for security management, information security, that's what I'm talking about. And every process has got equal attention, and there's a perfect integration of IT and business. So that's what ITIL version 3 is all about. And if you look at the real world benefits of ITIL, I mean any model or standard, they're all extensively established by the gurus. But the key question all of us have is what are the real world benefits? I've captured some of these information from the industry. A nationwide retail organization made savings in excess of 600,000 pounds per annum by adopting service strategy practice for its financial management. And our organization identifies that most of the costs of delivering IT support come from resolving customer issues. So they adopted ITIL approaches to knowledge-based information and self-help that helped them to gain about 75% while at the same time increasing user satisfaction. So a large multinational company made some annual savings of 5 million by introducing and adapting ITIL service design practice as part of its IT supply management. So the benefits are real and they are for us to look at. So quickly getting into the ITIL service lifecycle model, try and understand what are these 5 volumes and what do they mean for the service providers, for people who build the processes, etc. So service strategy in terms of what services do we offer, to whom, what should be our strategy and why should that be our strategy. Service design, so once we have a strategy, the strategy needs to be turned into a blueprint for delivery of a new service, or maybe somebody wants to change a service, so we need to have a blueprint for it. Service transition, how service design is operational with respect to the risks being managed. Service operation basically concerns about the day-to-day operation of the service what we provide. And based on the service we provide, the experiences, we need to hit on a continual improvement cycle. So this constitutes an ITIL framework. So we would go through each of these frameworks or process areas or volumes and try to understand what each one of them offer. For instance, let's start service strategy. The name